leave a comment. Sprunki Pinki and the horror glitch. In a quiet little town, in a world slightly different from ours, lived some adorable creatures called Sprunkies. Sprunkies were cute, colorful, and had personalities as varied as WhatsApp emojis. The most popular among them were, of course, Pinki and Black. Pinki was a pink Sprunki, full of energy, with a pointy tail, big sparkly eyes, and a vibe that was pure main character energy. She was the kind of girl who would have posted a story saying "on fleek" before Instagram even knew it was cool, with a Shrek meme captioned, "This is my swamp vibe." Pinki had a whole fandom, teen Sprunkies, who spammed her posts with hearts and comments like, "Oh my god, Pinki, your goals," or "Slay Queen." She was always on trend, you know, that lit, so extra type of vibe. In a shadowy corner of the Sprunki forest lived Black, a dark Sprunki with feathers black as coal, glowing red eyes like nightclub LEDs, and a twisted sense of humor, full-on dark mode. The teens in the US would have called him, "That's so savage," while European teens might say, "So dramatic, lol." What made him truly different was that he was an emotional hacker. He didn't talk much, but when he did, it was always creepy. Pinki, want to see something glitchy? One night, while Pinki was making funny TikToks, when you make a video and the food arrives before your friends, Black appeared out of nowhere, almost as if he teleported through Wi-Fi. And in a blink, poof, Pinki was gone. Her pink light faded. The Sprunkies freaked out. Pinki missing. This is a real cringe moment. A group of Pinki's best friends, cool Sprunkies like Jake, Sophie, and Lewis, came together. "We have to save her. No way she's turning into some kind of horror Sprunki." They threw out teen phrases like, "Yo, we got this. It's gonna be Gucci. No stress, fam. We rollin' deep." They followed Black's trail. It was obvious the creepy hacker had a plan. He wore a big hoodie, left behind dark memes like, "When you realize you're being infected by a Sprunki horror," and eerie red lights flickered between the trees. The forest turned into a glitchy digital maze. Tree trunks became power cables, and Pinki's voice echoed like a broken app. "Help, help me." Her friends followed the sound, whispering, "Bro, we were on the edge of a breakdown, but this is kinda epic." Eventually, they reached an abandoned server, like an old computer from the 90s, complete with dial-up sounds, and realized that Black was trying to infect Pinki with a fear virus, an emotional malware. She would no longer be the fun, pink Sprunki. She'd turn into a horror glitch, with tentacles, distorted laughter, and a creepy new vibe. "This is fine, not fine." Black appeared. He began messing with her emotions, laughing in a Reddit-level creepy voice. "Pinki, ready to be rebooted." Pinki screamed, struggling inside the glitch, but her friends stepped forward. "Enough of that. Pinki is not alone." They drew a digital protection circle, like a glowing neon shield, and started saying hype phrases like, "You're still dope, Pinki. You're not a glitch. You're the whole vibe. You'll never reboot alone, girl." The fear virus started to crash, like a laggy app. With one last burst of energy, Pinki laughed her signature pink laugh. The glitch weakened. Black panicked. "What? No, this can't be happening." And the virus broke. Pinki transformed back to normal, bubbly, pink, full of spark, dropping lines like, "I'm back, bye-bye bug." Her friends yelled, "Makeup level 100. That's lit." Black dissolved into a cloud of pixels and vanished, cool, smooth, not shamed, and the digital forest lit back up. Pinki posted a video. "When you survive a horror Sprunki virus and still slay. Squad goals saved by friends." All the teen Sprunkies liked the post, commenting, "So funny, LOL. You're a legend, Pinki, and this is so wholesome." In the end, Pinki and her friends threw a party in the digital woods. Upbeat music, Pinki and Black lights flashing, and funny lines all around. "This party's so lit, even Black couldn't mess with our vibe. Who needs antivirus when you've got squad virus?" That was savage, but we came out savager. And Pinki learned one important thing. Even when it feels like you're turning into the worst version of yourself, true friends can glitch through the darkness, bring you back with humor, support, and lots of heart. If you like the story, don't hesitate to leave a comment and share it with your friends. Thank you for being with us, Dark Moon Games.